Instead of me to pray, make God touch the heart of the government officials, make they change for good. I rather go pray, make devil go beg God for forgiveness because we need to return back to the Garden of Eden. You know how much for clothes? They never call you before say you come buy air of 500k for this kind of period wey be like say I know the see front. Wetin happen? Therefore, I will go beg God for forgiveness, make we return back to the Garden of Eden. Oh, we naked! Oh, we naked! Before that, remember, listen to this our brother first.
One thing I seriously like these days is the way Nigerians that are living abroad have successfully conditioned the mind of those living back home that the only thing they are doing here is suffering. They have successfully conditioned those back home that the only thing abroad is paying of tax, paying of rent, paying of bills, having no little work, no life balance, no enjoyment, no nothing. That the only thing they do is to suffer. And this brings me to mostly my Igbo brothers, how they also successfully condition people back then that there is no profit in business. They will tell you one now, there is nothing we they make, we just they turn hand here, no profit for here. You see this thing now they sell, they even sell and below price. Nah, if you just want buy, make you buy, I just want sell off, make I go buy another one. So they condition people that trading, that their business, there is no profit. So many people we abuse the going for employment. Many people we abuse the going to look for others to work for. Why the businessmen we are secretly cashing out. It is the same thing that people have done with abroad. Our uncles here have successfully conditioned the minds of people that the only thing here is suffering. They will tell you, do you know how much we pay for rent? Do you know that the whole thing we are having here is on credit? The car we are driving is on credit. The phone we are using is on credit. The system is built to trap you. So people back home believe that, and they believe that they are suffering. Now, why am I saying this? Recently, the CEO of NAPRA, Engineer Farouk Ahmed, recently said that his compensation, that means his bonuses, his salary, and everything that they pay him in the agency is about 48 million naira. 48 million naira translated is give or take 24,000 pounds. So I now ask, is he now telling me that a security man that is working 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday, 12 hours, is earning more than him? Because a security man working 60 hours a week or 50 hours a week per so can earn up to that amount at the end of the year.
This is how bad our civil service is. So you are expecting a civil servant not to steal. The last time I checked, I think a director was being paid between 200 to 300,000. I'm not. Is it 600,000? Even less. Let's say, for example, 600,000. If you want to send your children to school abroad, with that 600,000, we're able to do that. Some of these directors, they have their kids in private universities. They don't go to public universities. So where are they getting all this money? And meanwhile, the Farouk Ahmed has actually resigned. He has actually resigned. So because the allegation of $5 million, of which he sent his children to school in Switzerland for 6 years, and Dangote has provided proof. So for him not to even defend it, and the next thing we saw that he has resigned. That's the director of midstream and downstream regulation for oil. So this proved far to show that Nigerian workers are being underpaid. We don't even want to talk about the police, the Nigerian soldiers, and all. Because imagine we are entrusting our life on someone to guide us, and we are paying that person less than 150,000. Damn. Clearly, you can see that if Farouk, a whole director of oil sector, like a regulator, is being paid 48 million naira a year, ha, ah, then a security guard in the UK is earning more than him. See, they will continue to the thief. If you want to stop steal, if you want the stealing to stop, in fact, the government enjoy. Are you telling me that the federal government is not aware that the directors, all the civil service, all those people in offices, they are stealing? Even them themselves, they not be thief. They not be thief. So how will the stealing even stop today? See, if na before now, I go see na only God fit change Nigeria. But the truth is, God now come down or change the country for us. We've seen other countries, like in foreign countries, most especially. If something is wrong, the citizens will come out in masses and protest, and changes will come. But we Africans, they don't so wire our brain to that extent. We go, they go church, they say, let's pray for our government so that God will touch the heart of the government, so that the government will change. I for rather pray, make devil go beg God. If you hear me, we will return back to the Garden of Eden. How much for clothes? If you enter as a guy man now, you enter boutique, not how much for jeans. Make I go pray for government. Make government change. I beg, I go pray, make devil go beg God for forgiveness. Because we need to nick it back. We need to nick it back. Which kind of thing be this?